Okay, now we are continuing with inventory valuation. We are still on question 1.1, but now we are on 1.1.2. We have already calculated the value of our closing stock. Now we are being required to calculate gross profit for the year ended, okay, 28 February 2019. Okay, so in order for us to calculate our gross profit, we need the cost of sales. The first thing that we are supposed to calculate is the value of our cost of sales. How do we calculate that? I'm going to give you a formula, and then after that we'll substitute. To calculate cost of sales, we say cost of sales is equal to opening stock plus purchases according to the information that we are given. If there were carriages, we're going to include them. If there were import duties, we're also supposed to include them. Okay, we've got opening stock, we've got purchases, and then we have got returns, which we are going to subtract, and then we are also going to subtract the closing stock that we calculated on 1.1.1. okay, the closing stock we calculated on 1.1.1. okay, fine. Now I'm going to substitute. Okay, the opening stock is 195,424 plus the purchases amounted to 4,034,660. okay, and then minus the returns were 38,584, and then we are also going to minus the closing stock that we calculated in 1.1.1. okay, our closing stock was 1,110,000. Okay, let me check again. 1,111,000. Sorry, 1,111,000 was our closing stock. Our indicator again is coming from 1.1.1. okay, so this is how we calculate our closing stock. Okay, so when you say 195,424 plus 4,034,660 minus 38,584 minus 1,111,000, we are going to remain with the cost of sales of 3,080,500. 3,080,500. This is our cost of sales. Now that we have got our cost of sales, we can now safely calculate our gross profit. We have got a formula that we use for calculating gross profit. It is sales minus cost of sales is equal to gross profit. Okay, are we given the sales? Let's look at the information. Let's go on to information C. Sales for the year is 3,450,300. 3,450,300 minus this cost of sales that we calculated here, 3,080,500. Therefore, our gross profit is, let's go to our calculators. It will give us something like 369,800 is our gross profit. So if you look at my calculation carefully, the first thing that I did was to calculate the cost of sales. This is how you calculate the cost of sales. The formula: opening stock plus purchases minus returns minus the closing stock we calculated in 1.1.1. okay, and then we would get a cost of sales of 3,080,500, which would subtract from the sales figure that is given of 3,450,300 to get a gross profit of 369,800. Thank you.